Welcome back to FinTech Insider, and I've got the first insurer that we're actually talking to today. So we've got the Digital Insurance Group. Do you want to tell us a little bit about what you guys do for anybody at home who haven't caught what you guys have been up to?
Sure, no, absolutely. So the Digital Insurance Group, or DIG as we call it, is a next generation technology partner to insure banks and brokers. So basically we enable our partners to roll out new mobile first solutions to their customers at record speed. Right? So basically we're addressing the problem that the insurers have. They realize they need to bring new digital solutions to the market fast, but are kind of stuck because they have a complex IT architecture, and our solution basically sits on top of their existing legacy systems.
Wow, that sounds like the perfect thing. You don't have to replace all of that legacy tech. You can actually build on top of it with something new.
Exactly.
That's cool. And you guys have got probably the best booth here as well. Like for anybody who hasn't been at Money20, they literally have an F1 car that you can go and race in a simulator, which I think I still hold the best crash category so far, which for my 5 forward flips that I did, which was probably not what I was meant to be doing, but super impressive. It looks like it's been a real draw to get people to the stand.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's also because we're also doing business with banks. So we just signed up a large international bank. So we're helping the banks as well to kind of, we enable them to sell insurances to their customers as well. So kind of integrating solutions into their existing web environment or mobile apps.
Well, that's really interesting because I guess as banks start to look for more and more revenue models, and the old bank assurance kind of model didn't really fulfill on the potential that it was there. Like if now they can tap into somebody creating really interesting digital insurance experiences, then actually that's a really interesting model, isn't it?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Many banks are going into this open banking and open platform thinking. Of course, they want to work with multiple insurers, but then the question is, so how do you integrate multiple insurers, right? How do you get the best offer to the customer? And that's where we come in, basically, with our platform, which enables the banks to easily plug into multiple insurers, and get a great service to their customers.
Fantastic. And you've had some news recently as well. I saw there was a pretty interesting announcement to, this isn't just something you think is a good idea. Like you're getting major players coming and working with you now. Yeah,
absolutely. Look, we signed a multi-year collaboration agreement with Zurich Insurance. So we're working with them on a global basis. So we're enable Zurich to launch new digital propositions very fast.
And they seem to be quite an innovative player in this side of things. So if you're gonna build something for somebody, it seems like a good place to be starting, right?
Absolutely, yeah. So they launched a new company focusing on mobile solutions. So it's pretty interesting, and it's great to see that the incumbents are now starting to change, right? Something we've been talking about for years, but it's great to see something is happening now.
Yeah, it really does feel like that. Like say, both in the insurance and the banking space, it feels like all of the hype has kind of died down, and people are getting down to really just getting shit done now, which is phenomenal. So what's I guess in addition to that, good work, but you've had an investment side of things as well, haven't you?
Exactly. So we now closed a financing round, $50 million round. And more details can spread over the next couple of days. But that's pretty exciting. Basically, you're supporting our growth. So we have currently projects going on in multiple countries in Europe, as well as we're working with one bank in Latin America. So we see it's a great thing. We see demand not just here in Europe or on the continent, but also there are Asian players who knock on our doors. The problem for the banks and for the insurers are the same all over the place.
Yeah. So and if you're looking for scale of distribution in those types of things, then India, Asia, Africa, some amazing opportunities out there. It's fantastic to start seeing insurance really stretch its legs and do interesting things. So thanks so much for coming and chatting to us. I look forward to seeing the growth of the company.
Okay, great. No, thanks for having me.